Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, October 28, 2022. Today's Mercury-Mars transit favors solving problems and being direct. It's a potentially dynamic, energetic time for one-to-one discussions and sharing mental projects or interests. You could be ironing out differences with siblings, neighbors, and acquaintances, perhaps through actions more than words. Negotiations can be refreshingly to the point, and you're quick to get to the bottom line. It can be a time of assessments and answers. Today is strong for dealings, particularly on a one-to-one basis. Your powers of communication, not only what you say but how you say it, are strong and very attractive. Something communicated or shared today can spark an exciting new interest or plan. Blazing good vibes await you today. Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet, is racing along the heavens across from you in your solar 7th house of partnership. He will throw sparks over to your planetary ruler, Mars, which means that you will definitely be in an especially spicy mood. You could even have a profound conversation with your one and only. With Mercury and Mars aligned, you'll also crave some social activity, too. Use your enhanced confidence, charm, and sex appeal for some exhilarating intellectual foreplay. You and your honey will be seeing stars. What can you address with your constituents today? As Mercury in Libra trines Mars in Gemini, you might come across as socially and verbally assertive, even aggressive. The airy trine is mentally focused on progressing your negotiations or duties associated with your professional commitments. Since it is important to get the ball rolling, you may want to address whatever is on your mind. However, your tone, turf, and timing are crucial to your success. Encourage the other party to set aside time today to prepare for your impending discussion on how to move forward. 2 days after returning to your financial sector as an eclipsing new moon, the moon is finally wrapping up one of its most important visits this year. As the only visit while the Sun and Venus, the planet of money, are here, the moon's final hours are not just fueling your financial instincts and imagination but is giving you a window into both sides of the financial fence. Today's aspects keep you feeling vulnerable for a little while. This vulnerability translates into a need to physically act out what you are feeling inside. There will be days when a challenging run or a boxing workout will release your energy in a positive way. Other days, yoga and a long hot bath will help you find inner balance. Either way, you are paying attention to your body, and that is important. The vibrations seem to be benevolent to you today. Something new could start up in your private life. Pleasure and meeting new people are waiting for you. Sharing, happiness, and exaltation could come to you if you don't spread your sentiments around too much. So, you should concentrate on the object of your desire. If you are single, give of yourself body and soul. If you are part of a couple, be more available. At the same time that Jupiter is spending his last full day in Aries before retrograding back out tomorrow, the moon not only returns for its monthly visit to an adventurous part of your chart but into a friendly aspect. As well as giving the spirit of adventure a boost and the confidence to embrace the doors Jupiter is holding open to the past and second chances, this is encouraging you to look at the big picture. Jupiter will be back before Christmas for a do-over, with the moon returning to remind you that it is never too late for second chances, and especially when it comes to your bucket list. When Jupiter retrogrades back out of Aries tomorrow, this will take the pressure off Mercury in his final days in your relationship sector, but until then, this is working to your advantage. This is keeping the planet of communication on his toes while guarding against complacency, keeping a balance between your personal and relationship needs front of mind as you work to ensure the communication lines are open. Our eyes in the sky. There is a ton of sensitive energy floating around the skies today. Be extremely kind to yourself in general. Yesterday's conjunction between the Sun and Moon in watery Scorpio hasn't ended. In fact, it might be a good time to process a lot of things simultaneously. The moon is still in Scorpio. In general, you can see your life as like ocean waves washing you back to shore. Think of yourself floating out to sea. If you try to swim against the tide, you'll feel the most resistance. The key here is to surrender, let go, and see what comes up for you. For those dealing with tough psychological matters, it's important to schedule some kind of therapy session or make sure you block off certain portions of your day away from others if you can. For those who feel like they're continually rocked by the pressures of society, don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Everyone is feeling more sensitive than usual right now. If you're true to your heart, someone else could also feel inspired to be true to theirs as well. These are aspects of mutual receptivity, so you aren't just taking care of yourself, you're letting the universe know that you deserve to be taken care of too. In the morning, the moon opposes Uranus in Taurus, provoking emotional upsets. Surprise events derail the start of our day, forcing us to be flexible. However, with the moon in fixed Scorpio, that is the last thing we want to do. We might take the commotion personally as if we are being specifically attacked. The best course of action now is to adapt to the interruption without letting it knock us off balance. If we do, important insights will be revealed. If we don't, we will be fighting the universe when we could be learning from it. This is a wonderful feeling. As long as you keep yourself active, it can quickly turn gluttonous and lazy if you are not careful. Short, intense workouts are favored so that you can burn off the steam that naturally builds up throughout the day without excuses. Stay away from heavy foods like bread, dairy, and red meat. Enjoy fresh produce, soups, and legumes for energy that won't slow you down. Financial matters and career opportunities can come back around in your favor, because the solar energies encourage the settling of some karmic affairs. From your vantage point, there are plenty of planetary negotiations going on. Following this, the moon squares Saturn in Aquarius. Those with influence, such as family members or bosses, might stand at cross purposes with us now. We are commanded to follow orders or submit to their will. Because of the pressure to conform, or in reaction to strict discipline, we become reclusive. Avoid letting dark thoughts haunt your consciousness. And especially try not to blame others for your current mood. Don't make someone else a villain or turn yourself into a martyr.